How do you pick which real estate brokerage to start your career with? This can be a big question because you need to set your business up for success. How do you do that? If you haven't already seen my video, what questions to ask real estate brokerages during an interview, go ahead, it's going to be linked in the bottom. But if you've already seen it, well, let's continue this conversation. The big thing is you really need to figure out what you want and want to get out of a brokerage. What's important to you? Once you've had these interviews, you're going to understand the brokerages more and you'll be able to figure out what you need from them to get your business up and going. So really just you have to figure that out. You want to weigh all the pros and cons. Maybe there's a few brokerages that you can knock off because maybe you didn't vibe well. Just knock them off, don't even worry about it, but write down all the pros and cons of each one. It might take you a while and it might be a long list, but that is something that you need to do. Message realtors at that brokerage. Ask them a couple questions, especially if it's one that you've already kind of started a rapport with. They'll be really willing to talk about their brokerage. If they're not, I don't know, maybe question that as well. But what you really need to do is trust your gut. Your gut tells you all. Right? At the end of the day, you need to be comfortable with where you're going, and your gut usually tells you that. Also, go back to those brokerages. Ask them more questions if you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. Have a couple interviews. Ask as many as you need to make yourself feel comfortable with your decision. And remember, this is a brokerage you're picking for now, and it might not be your forever brokerage, and that's okay. So think about what is going to get your business up and going and started and successful and make that decision. If you have any questions, please comment them below and let's talk about it.